see a quick timing chain marks on a 2.5 Nissan Altima 2005. I think this one goes from 2002, 2006 or 2002, 2005. 2.5 engine. So your first mark is gonna be right here on the camshaft, on the crankshaft. It's gonna be, if you see the gear, it's gonna be a couple of toots right there. The bottom one is for the balancer, the middle one, and it's gonna be right on the dot. You see the little dot? See the little dot on the sprocket? That's your mark there. And your chain is gonna have some color links. There's the one color link, and then on the top one, on the side of the exhaust camshaft, the keyway of the camshaft sprocket is gonna be pointing up, and then the color link is gonna be on the dot. So it's on the dot. The key for the camshaft up, and on the other one, it has a couple markings. It has this line right here, but the actual mark is this huge line right here, the groove. You see this huge groove in here? That's the mark. So I put in that. Look, my color links. You see how they align? See color link in there? That's how original the chain comes. When you buy them brand new, it has color links, either darker or color. On mine, they're yellow, so you can see the dot on the right side, and the other one on the left side on the groove of the cam sprocket. So those are the timing marks. It's there. And the bottom one on the dot. There you guys have it. And then I'm gonna give you a quick tip. If you guys wants to cancel the balancer, it goes right under. If you guys don't want to deal with it, you just cancel it. It may shake, or it's gonna be a little shaky. But if, like this one right here, the gears inside, they're all broken, they're all torn apart, and the customer said cannot find one. A new one is over, I think, like 700, 800 bucks. And the car is not even worth that much. So what we're gonna have to do is gonna block this hole in here. This is your oil supply. This is the oil in here, this hole. We're gonna tap some thread on it. We're gonna put some topper. On top of that, we're gonna JB weld it, and we're gonna be good. So on the bottom is gonna be a solid bolt or stud. We're gonna plug it. We're gonna make some thread on it, put some bolt, and on top of the bolt, we're gonna put some JB welds to be on the safe side. But that's how you cancel the balancer. So once you're doing that, and that way you don't have to sweat about the timing chain, the little balancer timing chain, and the tensioner right here. The tensioner, it should go right here, holding on the bottom, and then the little chain. If you guys decide to put it back in there, so again, the timing chain has the color links. This is the color ones. One of the color link goes up here. Here is your timing also. This one here, and that on the aluminum block. That's how you can tell with the keyway pointing up. That's the time. On top of that, your cylinder number 1 is all the way up. You see how the piston is all the way up. So the timing. Well, anyways, going back. Those are the markings for the lower timing chain, which is the timing chain for the balancer. See the marks? The mark says everything. Just put the marks on the dots in here. This one goes in the bottom one, not on the top one, on the bottom one, and then you put this one first, and you put the other one after. And the mark in here, it's gonna have this little groove. I don't know if you guys can see with the, because I paint it. This is a little notch, a little groove in there. That's the mark for the lower timing chain for the balancer. But right now we're gonna install the big timing chain, and I'm gonna plug this hole because this one is oil. If you don't install that and you leave this one open, you're gonna lose oil pressure. So let me go ahead and do it. I'll show you the final product.